You guys ready for some more rock, paper, scissors? Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. How'd you do?
Alrighty, everybody, we got another match going on right here, and a pretty interesting lead scenario. He could do some pretty hefty damage with or never mind, I'm neutral energy ball. Never mind, I'm stupid. Anyway, I'm expecting hypnosis, which I've got Lum and Taunt for, which is really good for me, so I'm going to go right with that. Unfortunately, he fire blasts me, and it did 193 points, I think, and I'm sitting at 191 left, but I decided to stay in. I have no idea what percent that was, if it was min or max or whatever, but regardless, he did less the second time, which was all I needed. So I get up Stealth Rock, and I don't really know yet if I should switch or if I should just let this thing die and go in with something else. I probably would go into Charizard if I did switch, but at that point it's still a speed tie, and I don't know exactly how stuff would play out from there. He is taunted, of course, so he can't use hypnosis, but whatever. I ended up just staying in, so wasn't able to get anything else up, and I'm down one guy. But I do taunt his energy ball, which is going to do absolutely nothing, which is going to allow me to get up a substitute. Taunt wears off, but it doesn't matter because he's stuck on energy ball now. So cool beans for me. In comes a Drifblim, and that kind of confuses me a little bit because I know that, or at least I know primarily he can be a really good baton passer with Unburden. But why would he bring in a baton passer to somebody with Encore? So I really have no idea what he wants to do, since the thing that I know he could do is not going to be what he's going to do. But I'm able to get up some Leech Seed, and I'm faster, so I can sit in here all day long. So I honestly don't even care. I don't care. So I'm just going to keep setting up subs, and in comes a Victory Bell, which makes me think, maybe he's a Sunny Day team, because he did have Ninetales, and he does have that thing. And Sunny Day would be really cool for Jumpluff, but it wouldn't be good for Floatzel. It'd be neutral for Charizard, because it doesn't help his speed any. I got nothing to do, and I got a sub, so I'm just going to decide to put it to sleep. I don't care. So, in order to... Normally, you almost never want to switch when you've got an active sub up, but just to save sleep turns, quote-unquote, like if I went for a Leech Seed right there and then ended up switching, that's just one extra turn of sleep, he already gets off. So, I switched immediately to try and maximize the efficiency of that sleep. And I didn't want to go for Flamethrower automatically because Ninetales could come in and absorb it. And I've got nothing to take this obvious explosion, so I went with Air Slash to flinch. I get the flinch, but it doesn't matter because he lives at 9 hit points and blows up on my Zard anyway. So, of course, in hindsight, it would have been much better for me to go to Hitmon, or what the hell is that thing called? Medicham or Electrode, but at the time, of course, I did not know that. So now I go into Hitmon because he's got Fake Out, and I don't know what he's going to bring in. So Stealth Rock hits him, Fake Out hits him, doesn't do that much, and he now resists pretty much everything that I pack, which sucks for me. So I go into Jumpluff just in case he wants a Sunny Day. Now I'm almost guaranteeing he has a Sunny Day team, which he does, which I can go ahead and Encore since I have 700 freaking speed. So he's definitely not going to be outspeeding Jumpluff ever with anything. Ninjask would need like 4 boosts to outspeed me. Anyway, so he's stuck on that. I can't put anything to sleep, and I can't Leech Seed 2 of his guys, so it's really not cool for me. I switch out to this guy, which may look weird to him at first as it's a Water Poke, but obviously I've got Ice Punch, so I'm not too concerned. And I know that despite the Sunny Day is up, it's not going to be or the Waterfall isn't going to be as effective, but it's still super effective, and Life Orb and Stab, and I kind of just had to go for it. I was expecting to die from a retaliatory energy ball, but he went for Hypnosis and it missed, which is absolutely amazing to me, and that was probably the move of the match. If I ended up dying or getting put to sleep, but more importantly just dying, things would have turned out very different. I'm not quite sure what I would have done. So, in comes a Swalot. I have absolutely no idea what Swalot likes to do. Just because I'm playing NU matches now doesn't mean I know anything about NU. So, I stay in and use Waterfall just to see what it's going on, and it doesn't do very much. So that leads me to want to switch out. But I don't really have anything to switch to. So at this point I figure Hitmon. Now, why do I keep calling him Hitmon? Your stupid nickname is confusing me, you piece of junk. I go out to him because I know with the moves he's got and the pokes he's up against, he doesn't really have anything productive to do. So I go with Fake Out just because that's kind of his point. In case he didn't want to switch, it would have been my best choice. But I'm also not afraid of Drift Blim, so I figured if he does want to make that switch, that's cool because it's the only guy I can really kill with Medicham on this team at this moment. So that's what I do. And pretty much everything else is going to resist either the fighting or electric, and I can't use Fake Out anymore, so I go with Bullet Punch just to get some damage on there. I see a Life Orb, which is, ooh, that's cool, a Life Orb, but unfortunately there's Sun, so the only thing I've got to outspeed it is going to be Jumpluff, which is immediately what I do. I thought about, well, I guess not immediately, because I thought about going to Electrode a little bit. I wasn't sure if Electrode would live Psychic, so I decided against it. I want to sub out his turns of Sun, and then encore him onto Psychic so that he can't get excuse me, so he can't get any more Sun, and that will allow Floatzel and Electrode to outspeed everything, along with keeping his sleeping guy all but worthless. So that's what I do. At one point originally I thought maybe if I just encored at the very start, that'd be cool. Perhaps I could live it. If I don't, maybe Life Orb would kill him. I didn't know, but depending on how that played out, he would still have the Sun going on at the time, so that's probably not the best way to go about things. So I encore him, no big deal. He said he went for it anyway. It's unfortunate that Life Orb does not recoil you when you hit a sub, but whatever. Sun is gone, so I know Ice Punch or Crunch or anything this guy wants to do is going to kill it. I go with Crunch just in the very off chance he wanted to go to Swallow it, which he does now. But I need to save this guy's Ice Punch to take out Victory Bell. So I'm going to go immediately to Electrode. I have no idea what it's going to do, but I'm probably just going to blow up immediately. Instead, he blows up. So regardless, it's the exact same solution as if he used some move and then I blow up. So that's fine. And that leaves me with my Ice Punch versus a sleeping guy, which I'm probably going to kill it. And I do, which is cool. So no fear of him waking up and finishing me off. But it ended up being really close. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace.